All right, it's been a week. You're back at school. Xance has been led to detention. He's not escaping. They have him changed to the chairs.
Let me out! I want out!
He doesn't get the hot teacher to scold him. Instead, he's stuck in a room with the gym coach. The horror.
Keeps telling me to do push-ups, but I can't do anything while my hands are chained behind my back.
You're gonna do the push-ups with your tongue tied to a chair, and you're gonna like it. I love to imagine people who aren't familiar with our content, and that being the first thing they hear.
We come up with the dumbest stuff,
right?
Of all the time.
I don't know. Full Metal Academist, I think, is my favorite today. Or Academy Ascendants. Gym coach is PS2 Dogi. All right, that's it, Xance. You're gonna do that push-up with the tongue. I don't want to hear you complain. Now give me one. You're not moving. Welcome back, Exalin. Just screaming in the background. Welcome back, Exalin. So how did it go? Did you find anything in the wishing realm? Huh? The liberation key was found. I wonder if it'll be literally the key to breaking the seal. But what should we do with that key? Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Because myself, oof. The mirror placed in the strategy room suddenly began to glow. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the lowest grades of all? Isn't this the mirror the headmaster left behind? Saying it would surely come in handy someday. Why is the mirror glowing? Because it's becoming in handy. Wait a moment. Something seems to be reflected in the mirror. What could this be? Hey, Exalin, would you take a look? Am I about to get revealed? Is this going to be a mirror of Ra?
Oh.
Exalin peered into the mirror. Oh no, it just lets you see the magic keyhole. Quick, we need to unlock that to seal the darkness away from this world. The mirror reflects the entrance to some classroom. There, something resembling a keyhole appears to be protruding. We're in the wrong Square game to deal with this.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a keyhole. There's a big keyhole by the classroom door. Could it be?
So that explains why there was a dog and a duck running around the academy.
Oh man. Quick, go find Goofy. He's not prepared for the math he's going to have to face. We gotta save him. Hey, Exalin. If you use the key received in this keyhole, do you think the seal will break? Yeah, I do think it's worth a try. The keyhole is showing. It looks like the door to the Wolf Spade classroom. Go to the Wolf Spade classroom by the second floor of this building. There might actually be a keyhole there. If there is a keyhole, please try to use the liberation key and see if it fits. Well, I hope the seal breaks, but who knows what might happen. Be extra careful out there. How peculiar. All right, I'm gonna pause the background recording because I meant to take a break in between, but I forgot, so oopsies. Background recording resume. Nothing has changed. You definitely didn't miss a rant about things unrelated to the game.
Yeah, we totally weren't talking about a certain purple dragon.
Monsters Joker. Yeah, probably every single one of these is a reference, I'd imagine. Like, our class is Hawkheart. Dog, don't be doing that. I just came back from a break. Wolf Spade is upstairs? Yes. Did my chat disconnect again? Yes, why?
Twitch hates you.
You know what? But I read that Spyro is the son of the Dragon Lord. Nah. Let's keep the weird internet fan fiction away from this. Believe me, Spyro has its own confusing lore without going into things. A keyhole-like opening appears at the entrance. It seems to match the liberation key you hold. Beyond the keyhole, you sense an eerie presence. Shall you use the liberation key to enter? Exalin used the liberation key. Weird enough without the fans getting involved. Lol. Bubbles? Huh? Who's that? I never thought a human would come here. I don't know what you did, but I don't think you can just walk away. But don't think you can just walk away scot-free. Oh no, evil cloud. Reversal, actually. How much damage do you do, little guy? A bit. We're gonna try once and see if we can just one-shot you. That'd be really funny.
Be hilarious.
All right, I'll give it. Oh, okay, maybe not. One more. We'll take that risk. Okay, yeah.
It is Dragon Quest VII's boss theme. You are correct. DQ10 reuses music from every single Dragon Quest game.
Ugh. Anytime I'm put in a position where I've got like these lower turn speeds, it feels so bad. Sometimes a bit too much. Oh, I mean, this one's justified, unlike Dragon Quest XI. It is justified here being an MMO, unlike 11. I think it's earned that liberty being an MMO. I can't believe I lost to some human, especially because 10 has at least one album's worth of its own original music, whereas 11 does not. He unlocks the keyhole, then the seal will be broken, and then... They actually did in version 7. We were caught off guard last patch when they didn't play Remembrances. Everyone was about to make the take a shot joke, and then they didn't play it.
Yeah, they played the sad music from 9 instead, which honestly was very fitting.
Yeah. Like, jokes are there for a reason, but again, the fact that DQX at least has its own album's worth of original music, I think is worth, you know, emphasizing. And something to remember by, right? And even then, like, it's still gotten music later. Not a ton. Because, like, Madasagora in version 2 and Brave and Lucia still don't have orchestrated versions. Yushka doesn't have an orchestrated version. Nadraga's theme is not orchestrated. Kuronos' theme is not orchestrated. Neither is Jaganuba's or Yushka's. Did we get unique music in version 6? I don't think we did. Another 8-song playing out. I know. I don't think it's worth pointing out every single one, though. That's just kind of how it is. Touching the keyhole might release the classroom from the seal of Wolfspade. Are there going to be a bunch of students still inside that are like... Mysterious power began to fade away. We've saved this world from the Heartless, guys.
Now they're no longer nobodies. They're somebodies.
No. I hate to break it to you, Mickey, but somebody told me that there's nobody here. Oh no. Not a checklist. And where are the
random
nobodies?
clip.
Somewhere.
I believe that clip is from like the House of Mouse.
It might be from the House of Mouse. It's from one of the shorts. There was a
Yeah.
90s Mickey cartoon that did just kind of go about their usual shenanigans, even outside of House of Mouse. But it's one of the least replayed pieces of Mickey media because Disney really doesn't like that version of Mickey anymore because he's a little bit of a scamp sometimes.
It's my favorite version of Mickey, too.
It's the best version of Mickey, without a doubt. When he's allowed to have sass and actually be mean or
And a
get angry,
personality.
right? When he's allowed to look somebody in the face and go, you know what? You suck. Like, how we got that, what was it, like 2018? What happened? Mickey is still mind-boggling. Like, that show existing at all. I don't know how that happened in current Disney.
Yeah. Also, that joke is so much funnier even when you watch it in context. Because Mickey was just a little bit ahead of Minnie when Minnie fell, and then suddenly
there's
just
a whole
running through
forest.
the
Yeah.
forest.
The one that scarred me was Disco Yen Sid. Waterboarding the personality out of their protagonists. Yep. You saved me, didn't you? I thought I'd spend the rest of my life trapped in there. Though my vision was hazy and blurred, it's somehow strangely clear to me. The sight of you fighting that unidentifiable monster. When you defeated the monster, I realized I'd been freed from some kind of curse. My name is Milan. If you don't mind, I'd like to know your name. And also, what on earth is going on? Also, I don't want to alarm you, but I really need to use the bathroom. What's happening within the academy? Exalin. So your name is Exalin. Isn't that the name of the legendary transfer student? When the academy faced crisis, a legendary transfer student would appear. Who would have thought that it would actually happen? I still can't believe the legendary transfer student foretold by prophecy is a real line. Even if you are the legendary transfer student, is it really okay to just dump the whole case on you alone? Besides, if the academy closes down like this, we'll all be in a bind. Excellent. I have a request. Could I also be allowed to assist with the SCC activities? No. Don't say that, please. I want to fight for the academy too. Can't you let me help? Yes. Thank you. But thou must. The SCC committee advisor you mentioned was Professor Samaria, right? I'll start by talking to the professor. I'll head straight to the SCC strategy room. You should get back as soon as you can too. Hey, no running in the halls! What is your name? Majori?
Marjorie?
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Huh? What? Me? I'm back to normal. Oh, I can move my body. You saved me, didn't you? Thanks a lot. Bag of books. Hi there, Lulu. I'm Bag of Books. One in charge of collecting skill notebooks for this class, but right now, I'm not collecting them. Please come back after class starts again. Reminds me, didn't I pick up some books? Yeah, skill notebooks. Mr. Samarka. Buddy, move! Move! Woo! Oh, it moved. As expected of me. It seems I was able to escape this dreadful curse through my own power. What? No? The seal was broken thanks to you. So that how it was. And we just had to tear his hype down, huh? Executive Committee Ravi. My body's moving. Me? I was sealed away? Seriously? Wait, did you save me? Thanks a million. I love you. Let's not. I'm still alive? What the hell happened? Suddenly I couldn't move. My head felt like it was spinning and my body was getting colder and colder. They call that death. Probably don't want to go that way again. Huh? You? Seems like you're a second year too, but I haven't seen your face before. Sealing Crisis Committee members? The hell is that? What? You're telling me this entire classroom was sealed along with me? I hear all over the school is sealed off just like this place. I didn't realize it was such a big deal. Yeah, I really need to thank you for helping me. Here, take this. The fell marks. Well, that's an easy way to get a girl, sure. Doesn't have any use on its own, but if you sell it at the school shop, it'll turn into a feld, the currency usable within the academy. It's not a huge amount, but I'd be happy if it's to help the Sealing Crisis Committee's activities. Oh, not the hallway sinks. Ah, yes. Back to the Crisis Committee. But first, let us review our OSHA violations. Ooh. Wedding music? I heard it from Milan, Exalin. You really managed to free the Wolfspade classroom from its seal. It's been confirmed that using the liberation key and the keyhole will break said seal. This is a major breakthrough for the SCC. And one more thing. Milan has volunteered to join the SCC member as our companion. The headmaster has already approved it. Milan is such an outstanding student after all. Your grades are always top of the class, and you even won the Greatsword tournament held at the Academy recently, right? I'm sure you'll be a huge asset to our activities from now on. No, Master. I didn't... no, Sensei. I doubt I'm of any use. After all, I was imprisoned myself. Regarding the Greatsword tournament, I only managed to find my opponent's weakness because I researched them beforehand and got lucky. But I feel reassured. Even if you're the legendary transfer student, Exalin, you must feel lonely all by yourself. Exalin, I'm officially an SCC member now. I've heard the basics from the teacher. I don't know how much help I can contribute, but I'll do my best not to hold you back. Milan has joined as a companion. Newly added companions already have skill points. Let's distribute them as well. Now that we have a new member, shall we go unlock the next classroom right away? Next. You mean, Sumeria-sensei, did you happen to find a new keyhole? As expected of Milan. Looks like you've already grasped the flow of the SCC. Right, this time it's the Diamagon classroom. The Diamagon. Then the keyhole appears, it should show up in the mirror there, right? What on earth is going on? I don't really get it. But the headmaster just left it behind, saying it should be useful for something. This keyhole-shaped mirror was originally kept by the principal's office. Apparently, it's a very prestigious and expensive piece. Keyhole-finding mirror? Calling it just a mirror felt too plain, so I gave it a name. It's easy to remember, and it's a good name. Well, if you say so, I guess it's fine with me. Alright then, use the liberation key to unlock the classroom in the Diamagon. Got it? You've got this. I understand, but I think there's still a high chance a monster is lurking behind the seal this time too. Let's prepare thoroughly for that, Exalin. Oh geez. That's all for now. Well then. SCC members, unlock it.
That was a cool animation.
Samaria-sensei, what is that? My signature pose. I've always wanted to try something like this. Okay, Teach. Oh no, even on a random talk. I was a bit surprised by Samaria-sensei's signature pose. Thank you so much for adding me as a companion, Exalin. Oh no, she's a dork, right? Magic pose. I'll do my best to quickly get used to being an SCC member. This time, the keyhole is found in the Diamagan classroom. Please use the liberation key in the keyhole to free the classroom from the seal. I'll be counting on you. We've reached that time of day where I'm old and I gotta piss every 5 minutes, I swear to God.
Yeah.
2.5. All right, does he follow? No, you're just gonna hang out back there? All right. All right, here's where we go there and probably get told, yeah, that key only works for a single door. Go get another one, because otherwise, what's the point of going back through the dungeon, right? Hello, Ramsey. Looks like you want to go to the Diamagan classroom. It's on the east side of the second floor. The classroom is right in front of the art room. Oh, we can just straight up see it. Okay. Well, I guess I need to re-equip this for now because my skills only work for Greatsword.
Oof.
Some companions do not have their skills assigned. Use the miss command.
Oh, you also have companions.
I'm glad it reminds me of that. I totally forgot. SCC member. Do what? Skill points. Burst Rush. Dang. Flame Rend. Sage's Blessing. Yeah, let's get a heal first and foremost. That'd be nice. Maybe a Frostblade. We have 4 more. Magical Mending. I was not expecting Greatsword Boy to be our first healer. Skill usage. It's fine. Equip. Really? It does just let us through, huh?
Huh.
When do they force us back into the dungeon? Your sword is way cooler than mine.
I want that sword.
That is a sick. Oh, did I not actually use my skill points on spells? Oopsies. There's that voice acting. Ooh! He's got to be close. We just hit him with a max tension move.
Yeah. There you go.
Gosh, I think I've got like 8 or 9 skill points right now too. Bell mark. Again, I got more of those. We gotta unlock the school first. Misc, skill points, Exalin. The keyhole shattered, and the mysterious power that had enveloped the area began to fade away. All right, how long till we get to the tsundere that hates us?
I don't think it's gonna be that long.
Yeah, right?
That's
Where's
like
the blonde chick?
Cliche of all cliches.
Good. Somehow it seems we managed to freeze the classroom in Diamagan. Alrighty then, Exalin. Once we've confirmed the safety of the students here, let's head back to the SSC strategy room. And then where's the twist where, because we were told up front about the appearance changing spell, one of the students is going to be someone we know? Oh, so I was saved, huh? I suddenly couldn't move and my consciousness started fading away. I thought I might just die right there. If you hadn't helped me, it might have really happened. I was planning to eat this later, but I don't have anything else to thank you with, so I'll give you my snack bread. Aw, hell yeah. Thank you so much for helping me. I really hope that we can help the other people too. Are you just as weird as the other teacher? Rugetsu? Oh? When did you regain the use of your body? I was quite troubled by my inability to move for so long. Did you help me? That's wonderful. I'm grateful, but I won't go easy on your class. My lessons are demanding, so make sure you keep up. Techniro. Exalin goes back to school, MSR. Oh no.
No.
Not like this. Looks like you saved my ass. I was cleaning the classroom after school when suddenly everything went weird and I couldn't move. Emperor Zerg 145. Thank you for the follow. By the evil Emperor Zerg. Gosh, can we have good Buzz Lightyear back and not crappy modern Buzz Lightyear? Put the cartoon on Disney Plus, you cowards. I don't give a shit if Pixar don't like it. Everyone else does. My body was frozen, but my consciousness was still there somehow. It was like a living hell. Anyway, thank you. Thanks to you, I feel like I've come back to life. Executive Committee Surret? Huh? I'm back to normal. You saved me, didn't you? Thanks. Seriously, you're awesome. I'm conscious, but I couldn't move my body. I'm so tempted to do it. I was like,
God damn it, no, not again.
Was totally freaked out. It's a good thing I feel like if I changed the name on those uploads, they might actually perform a little better, but I still expect no one to watch those. Because no one knows what the hell gurgled means until they click on it. But if I put Google up front, I feel like more people will probably be like, oh, it's Google Translated.
More likely, yes.
Hello, I'm a DQX player. How are you? Well, hello.
Hi.
Konnichiwa. Japanese name, so I'm going to assume.
We also play Dragon Quest X.
Evidently.
I mean, both of our characters are designed after our DQ10 characters.
Right.
So, yeah.
Welcome in.
I am Zance, the elf player that constantly dies all the time because I play support.
Yep, and I am Exalin. Oh, we're getting off the screen now. Everyone, welcome back. The Daimagan classroom has been opened. You two work so fast. You're a huge help to the teachers.
Well, 2 more classrooms have been liberated already. Members of the Ceiling Crisis Committee, your performance has exceeded expectations. Truly remarkable. You can tell this section is still very much machine. Even if it's better than it would have been 4 months ago, the lack of spacing and stuff compared to actual cutscenes is wild.
Yes, Principal. Both of them are truly doing their best. By the way, is there something you need? Yeah, we have the nurse here too.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to introduce someone. You might have already met them, though.
Oh, no. Hi there, I'm Chelsea, your relief specialist. I'll be protecting everyone's health. Looking forward to working with you all.
The infirmary has been sealed off, and the teacher in charge is missing. I thought you, who are facing danger, would need a replacement, so I asked her to come.
This school has so many cute girls. I'm really looking forward to it. Call the police? Hey, you. Please don't look at my students like that. Oh my, that's scary. If you keep that up, the students will end up hating you, you know. Well, excuse me. I'm the most popular teacher at this academy. Right, Millen? Excluding the principal, the vice principal, who's in his 5th year. This year should be number 1. Samaria Sensei is in her 3rd year, right? 2nd place goes to the biology teacher, Miss Ulva, in her 4th year. Conversely, the shortest tenure belongs to the new teacher, Miss Thomas. But you're talking in terms of office, right? Oh, he's an idiot.
Right?
Ah, Millen-kun, you're such a space cadet sometimes.
It seems lively and bustling. That's the best thing of all. Chelsea is quite skilled. Do be kind to her. Now, we shall take our leave.
I had an infirmary set up on the floor above. Come visit anytime. Everyone, be extra careful. Try your best not to become a burden to that person. Got it? All right, back to SCC business. The next keyhole has already been found. It's the door in Hawkart's classroom. Oh? Isn't this my classroom? It's Exalin's class too, right?
The 2nd year classrooms keep going, don't they? Is there some meaning to it?
I can't really say yet. At this rate, just 2 more and we'll have freed the 2nd year classrooms.
All right, so maybe this key works for the entirety of the 2nd years, and then we gotta do the other ones. Because they're gonna send us back in that dungeon at some point. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. If all the classrooms are reopened, maybe I should ask the headmaster to at least resume classes for the 2nd years. I want to help everyone get back to their old school life, even if it's just a little by little. So then, SCC committee, unlock it, aiming to resume classes.
Dweeb.
You say it playing a Japanese game.
Right? I said dweeb, not weeb.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah,
It's a relief that classes will resume once all the 2nd year classrooms are opened up. If I could take classes, I might be able to learn more skills that'd be useful for the SCC activities. Alrighty, what kooky character are we going to meet next? Nobody's moved. I kind of figured characters would move around the halls a bit more, but that does not appear to really be the case. Maybe it is after, like, the next little arc. Hello, Saluna.
Hi, Cien.
「 Looks like you wanted to go to the Harkar classroom. It's on the 2nd floor on the west side. The classroom right in front of the library. How convenient that that opens right away. I wonder if I play Truant for a minute and go back into that other dungeon, if we can just grind for a second. Is that a thing? Can I get more skill books by doing that?
Probably.
Trails in the Astoltia, right? A very, very Cold Steel / Persona mode. What's up, Ghost? I could have just warped. You can grind skill books, yes. Yeah, I'd be shocked otherwise. I'm kind of surprised it didn't force me back in there already. What DQX content do you like? The main story is my favorite part of the game. The main campaign. But as for side content that I particularly enjoy, whenever they have the Battle Road events, those are always fun. I like those. Otherwise, the Dollar Board races are really good. I like those every year. Panaglam is one I do a lot. Unfortunately, being a Westerner, my internet connection, while I have good internet, unfortunately makes that a little hard to participate in. If we're in the same class, I think you can copy my notes. That's hilarious. Is that actually a thing? Oh, he has a side quest. Interesting. Excellent. You see, I actually have an urgent, important mission right now. Would you lend me a hand? My task is to deliver provisions to someone. Normally, I should be the one to do it, but as you can see, I'm tied up with work and can't really leave this place. Yes, you're tied up with all of the other students who are here right now. Upon completing this mission, I'll give you a fitting reward. What do you say? Will you take it on? You have been asked to undertake a quest. Both hinders and doesn't hinder how well we play. It's minimal, but when the spike kicks in, all of Japan notices. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's so funny when I play Panaglam and I'm the last one to load in.
Yeah, the worst part is when I'm trying to do the some of the endgame fights. Like, I remember when True Dragon Lord got added for, like I said, temporary event, which currently is on right now. But it's like I tried to do that with a group of random players as the ranger in the group, and yeah, sometimes trying to work around that lag is not easy.
Yeah. But you're taking it on? I'm grateful then. First, I'll hand over the necessary expenses. Received the Silver Fell mark. Sell it and use the Feld you earn to buy Hili Yokisaba and Fell milk. Then deliver them to the collector Meteora. Yeah. The purchasing officer is at the dojo entrance, so it'd be best to conduct transactions there. Is at the dojo entrance. Meteora should be on the 1st floor in the 1st school building. You'll use my leftovers as you see fit. Well, then I'll leave it to you. Lunchtime is up to you. Said the officer was right outside. Pantoru.
Battle demo.
Yeah. Huh? Where's this officer? Item buyer. The school shop has been temporarily closed, so I'm selling daily necessities instead. The selection is limited, though. Welcome to the item shop. How can I help you? Sell items. Fell. Buy. And I think I just need one of these. I already have the yakisoba. Yeah, I've got 11. I think I can just give out of mine. Increases defense and magic power, defense and attack. I'm a physical boy. Let's go. Pound was probably the hardest. Once I had to maneuver around, a move was made by fucking Satan with our ping. Yeah, the two things I would love to happen to DQX is obviously the IP ban being lifted in more areas so more people can play.
That'd be nice.
Even if the game, you know, I'm not expecting the game to be officially localized. That's never happening. But getting that...
Press the button.
Yeah, I'll press it in a minute. But getting that to happen, and then maybe an additional server in one of those other areas, just so we don't have to go quite as far. Also, Dragon Quest X localization.
There are no plans for a worldwide release.
Majestic.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Ooh. All right, let's go talk to this and then remember to actually use our fast travel to go back. Just translating your answer. Ah. Thank you, Games Fan. Wouldn't be a DQX stream without that gag. Pretty much. Would you like to hang out with Japanese friends? I don't mind. Having more people swing by is always fun. Your English is also pretty good, so it won't be too hard, because my Japanese is not very good.
Same here. I'm learning, though. I'm trying.
She was who I was taking these to, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, excellent. What's that you're holding on your hand? Should I give Haley the Yakisaba and Fell Milk? The Healy. This is for me. I see. So you came because Master Katana asked you to. Normally he makes my lunch, but this morning I left without getting it. I was wondering what to do. This really helps. You look puzzled. Curious about my relationship, are you? The twists of fate and the chain of blood, to put in terms you would understand, Master Katana is my father. When you return, tell him this. I appreciate his kindness, and thank you too for delivering this. Wild. Wait, did they properly translate this? No, all of this is still machine translation.
Sadly.
I mean, the way the text is loaded, it kind of has to be. We could technically go in and modify these all one by one, but those have to be in your log for the translation project. He told me I pulled a U last night. Used Cura on 2 party members with a reflect mid-boss and healed him full. Yeah, no, I was fighting. I can't remember if I was fighting who I was fighting. I think it was Atlas, maybe? No, it wasn't Atlas. Yes, it was Atlas. It was Atlas in Hargon's tower. I used Omni Heal, and Caradoc had the Mirror Shield equipped, and I healed the boss to full like an idiot.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Because I'm stupid. All right, I don't know if this other player is planning on swinging by, or if I should wait somewhere. I've been waiting for you, excellent. That face, it seems to indicate you delivered it safely after all. Medora did that? A child's health is a parent's duty. It's only natural. As long as they grow up healthy, that's all that matters. Though to be honest, failing to make a lunch was my fault for oversleeping. The lesson here is, before worrying about others, take care of your own health first. Anyway, you've accomplished your mission splendidly. This is a small token of my gratitude. Please accept it without hesitation. Gold Fellmark. 10 meteor medals.
That is one of my favorite jingles from Dragon Quest IX.
It's good. All right, I'm gonna pause the background recording again. All right, we're back. Let's go through the door again. Morality. 2-handers, support magic, and a morph stone level 1. I want to speak English. Cool, yeah, Games Fan, or the great backup on the YouTube side, is very good at that. He knows more than both of us put together. But yeah, if you need me to leave the academy for a minute, I can do that.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a stupid player.
Guess how long I played DQX? I think I spent 3 or 4 years now. I've been playing back in 2020. Was there another comment I missed?
Excellent and I have been playing DQ10 since
2020.
Or 2020, yeah.
Yeah, I started in May of 2020.
I did not start in May of 2020. I actually started like in 2019. I bought the game in 2020. In May of 2020, actually.
Level 19. All
right.
right.
I was one of those people that spent a lot of time on the.
Oh, I'm one short.
Free trial.
One short for that one too. Oof.
Yep. But the thing is, it's like I wanted to like, what got me to finally buy the game and pay for the sub. I wanted to use the Player Bazaar.
Yeah,
that was it.
I think I downloaded the game before May. Just May is when I have the picture on my phone of when I fully started.
Eco.
Ike. Got him. All right, now, oh, really? That wasn't very many. Now we have options, though. Skill book, that's what I want.
Yeah, I remember the first time getting into DQ10, and I was one of those people that was just afraid to talk at all.
What, in like open chat?
Yes.
There's still some people who think, like, it's definitely more open to English than it was before, but yeah. It's Shobu's mount.
Also, that song that was playing there.
Mm-hmm.
The Dungeon Waltz. A fun fact about that song, it comes from Dragon Quest IX, and it plays in one cutscene. And that is it. That is the only time it ever plays in the entire game. And it's specifically the waltz cutscene with the Right Knight and Princess Simona.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Still trying to figure out what DQ game I want to try next. I've only played 8. If you've only played 8, the HD 2Ds that just came out are obviously perfect places to start, or DQ 11. I think any of those are great. They're easily accessible, and you don't have to jump through a ton of hoops. I know Zance really likes 9. I don't think with what's available right now, 9 is personally a great spot to jump into.
I disagree. Play 9.
I feel like if you're going to play the 9 experience, you're better off just playing 3. At least until 9 gets that remaster that it desperately needs.
That I'll sadly never get.
I don't know about that. I have 11, 3, 1, 2. Then yeah, I'd say 3. We also can't assume that everybody's comfortable emulating. Because that's kind of the only way you're playing 9 right now. I mean, you can get it's pretty cheap. It's one of the cheaper ones to own in actuality, but
hell, I own 6 copies.
Chance, you can't compare everyone. You can't compare your freak to everybody else's.
Yes, I know. To be fair, one of them is Japanese, so.
Mm-hmm. I guess, lol. 4, 5, and 6 are my personal favorites. I'm also no surprise. Big nerds for the monster games. Yeah, that's how I played 8. Ayo. Dude, has the PlayStation emulator, the PS2, have they figured out the dumb grayscale flashbacks yet? Where the only way for that to work is to change your from hardware to software, or you just can't see the flashback. That's one of the most frustrating things about emulating PS2 games. Yes, I think so. I mean, it still did it when I did Wild Arms a few years back, but... And I'm pretty sure it did it when I was playing DQ8 a bit back. Well, I know I didn't play Wild Arms 5 6 years ago, so... Weird. Opening appears to be the entrance. Seems to match the liberation key you hold.
Beyond the keyhole, you sense an eerie presence. Would you like to use the liberation key? I didn't up my skill points that I just went and got. Oopsies. Sure did a whole lot of nothing this background recording.
How we chatted. Man out.
Oh, they've got bombs! I'm not sure who's closer to death here. 3 is fine. This is one of my favorites.
It's just, you hear it so often in 7 because 7 has so many boss fights.
My dumb butt is still not using my skill books. Godspeed Chanson plus cut above. The true buff Battlemaster needs. Really only good combo for memory. What for this? Okay. Godspeed Chanson and cut above. I mean, cut above is cut above, so like, eh. I don't think this is going to get intense as like actual late game content where you do want to swap to Falcon Slash so you're not inactive for too long, but I have to actually find the skill books for it. Oh, now I get morph stones. Sheesh. Insulate, Hypno Whip, Thunder Whip, Crushed Ice. And do I get a chance to reset these? I'm assuming I do. First 3 slimes use the boss theme, always. Milan is 8. Parry rate, kabuff. Quick, save this classroom from the heartless. Liberated the Hawk Art classroom. Ugh, I just can't die like this. Oh, my body can move. Is it blonde chick? It's blonde chick. All right. With the disguise magic, it's gotta be like, if I'm right, I'm seeing it coming a mile away, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You helped me. Yep. After all, thank you very much. My name is Frange? Frange? What on earth happened to me? And you? Exalin told Frange his name and what happened at the academy. Huh? Exalin? That's the same name as that legendary transfer student my classmate told me about before. So you're the legendary transfer student, huh? I definitely sense you're no ordinary person. Come to think of it, I heard many other places in the academy are sealed off as well. Oh yeah, so, excuse me,
I've got something on my mind, so I'll take my leave now. You should probably head back to that SCC organization base and report that you've cleared this place. Thank you very much for your help. Well then. Franj? Yeah, I think it's the J sound on that one. Really funny cutscenes, lol. Dude, I was using this, so I don't know if this had an effect, but the stupid anime opening, I was standing like this in the middle, and it's so funny.
It's hilarious.
Oh, my body is moving. Me? Prepare for trouble. Me? Sealed away? Seriously. Wait, did you save me? Thanks a ton. Love ya. Oh, it is just James. Oh, my body hurts. Hurts just like when I slept wrong and wrecked my neck. I must have been frozen in some weird position for a long time. That must be it. Must be why. Huh? You helped me. Thank you. I have to thank you. I'll give you my special something. Silver Felmark. If I move suddenly, I might fall over, so I'll stay crouched like this for a little while longer. Please don't worry about me. Oh, I can talk. My body's moving just fine too. That's good. I'm saved. Did you save me? Yes? Thank you very much. My classmate, Franj, should be in this classroom too. She's safe too, right? She always seemed so quiet and proper, like a real young lady. I was worried about her this whole time. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To save the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. James post-escaping Jezebel and DQX.
God, I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in such a long time.
Yeah, not Jessie, Jezebel. That is a very important distinction. Because James is a rich kid who ran away from home because he didn't want to get married to his psychopath, who's kind of just Jessie, but somehow worse. Okay, well, since we're doing these via background recording...
All James wanted to do was focus on his bottle cap collection.
Right. We'll end here and pull back up in a minute.